We do have some substitutions in the game. We are at less than a minute now in the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, we just want to thank you on behalf of 305 Plus Network and HBCU Plus. Thank you so much for spending your Friday evening with us. Once again, I'm Jamie Nunez, your play-by-play commentator. And big shout out to both of these programs for not only fighting their hearts out, but supporting breast cancer awareness by wearing pink on their uniforms. And it looks like they're just going to let the Trojans just get a touchdown. It looks like a charity touchdown of sorts. And at least they can have one touchdown on senior night. You could hear the fans. You could hear the cheerleaders. They're making noise. And they're showing love. That's pretty cool. I wonder what the backstory to that is right there. Wow, that's really something. That's Miami-Dade football right there if I'd ever seen it. That was a really cool moment. Big shout out, big respect to the Thoroughbreds for doing that. I would really love to know what the story behind that was, but it looked like that the Thoroughbreds purposely moved out of the way just so that Trojan could score the touchdown. The ball game ends, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you so much for tuning into the program, to the broadcast. The final score is going to be 6-56 in favor of the Thoroughbreds. I'm Jamie Nunez. That's going to be the ball game. And as we see here, both teams are lining up to shake each other's hands. There is the trophy, as you can see there. Number 58, Demarion Edgecombe, is going to be the one carrying the trophy for the Thoroughbreds, excuse me. And that really is a sight to see. Demarion Edgecombe, the one you saw with the trophy, ladies and gentlemen, number 58, he's actually one of the captains of the offense, and he is a left tackle for the Thoroughbreds. So you saw him all night long blocking away for his runners and receivers to get a clear path to the end zone. As you can see right there, trophy in hand right there for Mr. Demarion Edgecombe. What a game. And wow. It was senior night for the Trojans. They were able to celebrate a touchdown at the very end, courtesy of the Thoroughbreds. A little bit of good sportsmanship there by the Thoroughbreds. And as you can see, we have a close-up here. Once again, shout out to our 305 Plus Network crew, camera crew, down there in the midst of the action on the field after the game. There he is again, Mr. Demarion Edgecombe, raising that trophy above his head. Edgecombe and the rest of the Thoroughbreds have bragging rights until the next time these two teams meet, these two rival schools meet. As you can see, the whole team is hype right now. And it looks like we have everybody storming the field right now for the Thoroughbreds. The cheerleaders and the players are just going haywire. They don't know how to act here at Mailander Park. They got the trophy. This is their Super Bowl. This is Miami-Dade County football right here, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is a team that has put up 159 points the last 3 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. You heard me right. They have allowed only 19 points, and that was to one school, the Miami Stingarees, and they have put up a combined 159 points over the past 3 weeks. Some programs, ladies and gentlemen, not just in Florida, but in the whole nation, don't even put up 159 points in a season. There it is again, the trophy, the Big T, as they call it. Absolutely beautiful. Coaches and players are ecstatic right there on the Thoroughbred sideline. Coaches, players, cheerleaders, even fans, especially family tuning in on the broadcast and in person live, are ecstatic. Once again, final score of this ball game was 56-6 in favor of the Thoroughbreds. It was a rival classic between the Hialeah Miami Lakes Trojans and the Hialeah Thoroughbreds on HBCU Plus and the 305 Plus network. Here at Mylander Park, I'm Jamie Nunez. We can't thank you folks enough for tuning in back home to the broadcast. As you can see now, the band is just playing until there's no air left in their lungs. They're ecstatic this Friday night, and I can't blame them. After a 50-point blowout victory, the Thoroughbreds are absolutely wired right now. The coaches are speaking to the players, and I'm actually going to go speak to the head coaches of the Thoroughbreds very shortly, so be sure to follow 305 Plus Network on X, on Twitter, on Instagram. Be sure to follow them and subscribe on YouTube. Rapid replay as well on YouTube for all the highlights and clips. We thank you all so much for tuning in this Friday evening on the 305 Plus broadcast and HBCU Plus. What a blowout. What a win. What a fight. And what an ending right there. As you saw, the Trojans were pretty much given a touchdown, a charity touchdown, if you will, on senior night for them. So at least they have something to celebrate for on top of it being senior night here at Mylander Park. And boy, oh boy, when I said there was when I said there was fireworks to take place in the second half, you can't call me a liar, because that's exactly what happened. Everyone have a great rest of your weekend. Take care. I'm Jamie Nunez with the 305 Plus Network, and we'll see you next week.